Hey Charlie, you know my very first episode of my Grounded series? How come it didn't meet the view count expectation?
Get the fuck out! I'm playing Fortnite!
Dude, I only have one request. Can't fucking stop playing Fortnite!
To answer your question, it's always the Jews, because they control everything.
Well, the only thing the Jews can't control is your stupidity.
I don't give a fuck. It's good they can't control me.
Whatever, I'm going to pick up Ivy and head to school together.
Boy, if I could go to high school, my life would be much better.
Hey Charlie, now that your brother is at school, and your father is at work, it's just you and me.
Ugh. Get the fuck out, Mom. I don't want to do TikTok with you. I'm not a fag. I want to go to high school.
Charlie, you're too young to be going to high school. In high school, you have to be more mature to impress your peers. And plus, there are a lot of bad kids who grew up with bad parents that attend a public high school.
Mom, I'm mature. I don't even like cartoons. I like gaming and listening to heavy metal music.
Very funny because I have been saying that since I started remembering things. Here, play with that toy that is suitable for your education level. Mommy has to go read comments on social media. We will go to the park together when I'm ready.
Stupid doll. Dolls are meant for fighting, not for playing. Take that, you stupid doll.
Charles Kurt Davidson. I can't believe you're playing rough with that doll.
It's not playing rough, it's called fighting. I want UFC with Pat and Joey.
Kids like these is why I wish I had a daughter. I can tell you can't wait to go to the park. I guess reading Instagram and TikTok comments doesn't make me productive.
At last, the park. This is my chance to escape to high school. Man, I gotta find a way to get to high school. Hey kid, where are you going?
I'm going to high school. Why do you ask?
High school. I'd love to come with you.
Sorry kid, you're as young as my youngest sister and I don't think high school is for you. You have to go through preschool and elementary first before entering high school.
Yo Brian, what's the hold up?
Some infant wants to follow us to high school.
That's cute. I bet he's on his way to the preschool.
I'm not a baby. I'm a teenager like you.
Sure. I guess you're a midget so you can follow us to high school.
Our high school is around the next 2 blocks, after the park exit.
We will wait for you at the principal office for registration. See you there.
I guess I have to leave my fucking mom behind and head to high school.
Hey principal, a new student wants to join your school.
But that's an infant.
He's not an infant. He's a little person.
Yeah, he's 14 with the body of a 4-month-old baby.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Brian and Andre. Now you can go back to your class while I have a talk with this little character. So, what is your name?
My name is Charlie Davidson.
Ah, I see. Well, welcome to our school. I hope you have a great time here.
So Gramps, are you from Alberta?
Yes, I am from Calgary, Alberta. I have been living in Quebec for 10 years after I retired from rodeo. I used to compete in the Calgary Stampede back in '82. I was at my peak, as the kids in this school say.
I play Fortnite and I listen to heavy metal.
Fortnite and heavy metal music. Those are devil stuff. I'm sorry, but we don't allow video games in this school. Studies has showed that video games are making kids stupid.
Whatever Gramps, now shut the fuck up and show me to my fucking class.
Okay, I will send the secretary to take you to your class.
Class, we have a new student today. He'll be joining our 9th grade class. He's your age but has dwarfism.
Surprise motherfucker.
Class, I present to you Charles Kirk Davidson.
This new kid looks like a 4-month-old infant.
We know Stephanie, he's just a little person. Charlie, why not take your seat behind Andre? Now I want you to read chapter 60 to 72 quietly and answer all the questions from each chapter. I'll be taking my math as usual.
The teacher looks like she lives in a poor neighborhood. Poor people are always gross and ugly like our teacher.
Haha. Good one, Charlie. Our teacher is just lazy. I once had a nightmare when I was in a bed with her. I washed my eyes from it by watching Mia Khalifa videos.
Man, this class is boring.
Tell me about it. I hate reading. It's so boring.
Yeah, we got like 45 minutes left until next period. So Charlie, how was your classes?
I enjoyed computer class. I grinded on Roblox Arsenal and killing all those Roblox kids.
You played Roblox during computer class. That's sweet.
Playing Roblox during computer class is better than doing some boring Microsoft Office crap.
Hey Brian, I'm about to change for my volleyball practice. Can you do me a favor and stand by the girls' locker room? I feel like someone is watching us.
Sure thing, Steph. It's quite fishy that our principal is never in his office or the teacher's lounge during lunch.
And his car is still parked outside.
Yeah, but we are not 100% certain on the whereabouts of our principal during lunch.
Don't worry, Steph. Andre and I will guard the locker room. Scream my name if you see something so that we can come and beat whoever that wanker is.
Thank you, Brian.
Ouch. You are typing and typing. I am area with your atomic weapon.
Shut it, nerd.
Yeah, plus it looks like you are wearing SpongeBob underwear. You're in 7th grade and you still wear those.
I like those underwear. Please let me go. I'll do your homework.
Thanks, but I'm taking all your lunch money.
Please stop. I need those to buy food.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Charlie, and that nerd that you're bullying looks like a fag.
Whoa, a dude. Nice insult. Even the midget said that you're a fag. Think twice before being a SpongeBob fanboy. You can let him go now, Demarcus.
Please, I'll do anything. I'll do your homework and rub your feet after football practice.
Okay, but do my snow bunny's homework.
Okay, Demarcus. I'll do your girlfriend's homework.
Good boy. Now I'm giving you one fucking chance to run, or we will give you cactus time.
Oh no, not cactus time. I'm not even a troublemaker.
This fool retarded as fuck. Is this motherfucker autistic?
Like the midget said, he is more of a fag than an autist.
Hey midget, you is a one cool white boy.
Do y'all shoot some ups in Fortnite?
Yeah, we play Fortnite.
We like to make retarded 9-year-olds rage quit because they suck.
Listen kid, I know you're cool and we already like you, but there's one thing you need to know about kids in this school.
There are two types of kids. The one who watches SpongeBob and the one who doesn't watch SpongeBob. Which one are you?
I don't watch SpongeBob because it's cringe.
Well, you're cool.
Yeah, in high school, we consider SpongeBob as a baby show. Same with other children cartoons.
Hey Demarcus. Hey Tyler. Who's the little guy?
Hey Bonnie, the midget in front of you is Charlie.
He's pretty cool. He helped us bully the autistic 7th grader who still wears SpongeBob underwear.
That's awesome. He should totally hang out with us.
Let's skip next period and head to the cafe.
Yeah, fuck school. Let's ditch out of this poor-ass school.
No Charlie, you're not skipping school. We have math class.
Yuck, we never miss math class.
Charlie, do you know these little poo-ass 9th graders?
You mean these losers? Nah, I'm not friends with them. They are too poor for me.
Come on Charlie, we helped you register to attend this high school.
Andre, why not mind your fucking business, you small dick ginger?
Yeah, my snow bunny only like black boys. You 9th graders aren't cool enough to hang out with us or get the cheerleaders.
Come on, let's leave these losers in their gay-ass math class.
Looks like Charlie went to Jerkville with the 10th graders.
Hey Charlie, we would like to say thank you once again for being cool.
For a new kid, you seem very mature for your age and size.
Thanks, baby. I'd like to get milk from these Snickers.
One of my cheerleading teammate Bethany just broke up with her boyfriend. You should totally date her. She has a D cup.
Sure thing. Let me have her number.
There you are, Charlie. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Get the fuck out, Mom. You're embarrassing me.
You are just like your brother. Always running off. I had to involve the police into looking for you. and these disrespectful, ungodly teenagers must have kidnapped you. Officer, you can arrest these teenagers for skipping school and kidnapping an infant. I'll be taking my baby home.
All right, you delinquents. You are under arrest for kidnapping a 4-month-old baby and for skipping school.
But we thought he was 14.
Tell it to Chris Hansen.
Charlie, this is the last time I would be taking you to the park since you like to run off. You do realize that there are a lot of kidnappers and people whose name are on the files roaming around the park. Maybe I will leave my cell phone and take my flip phone from 2007 since I like to scroll on Instagram and TikTok. Now I know why social media is bad. As a matter of fact, you're in timeout in your crib. Your timeout will be over when it's time for you to eat.
The moral of this video is that you should know what kind of people they are before you start hanging out with them regularly. Additionally, if you don't have a cell phone, please don't run off from your parents in parks for no reason without their permission because of clowns and Epstein visitors.